Las Vegas, Nevada, July 4, 2024. In a closely contested matchup, the Las Vegas Aces defeated the Indiana Fever 88-78 on Independence Day. The game showcased a tale of two halves, with the Aces controlling the first 3 quarters before the Fever mounted a spirited comeback attempt in the fourth. "We battled our butts off for 3 quarters, and I'm proud of the guys," Fever head coach Christie said post-game. "Our shooting percentages weren't great, and we struggled to convert free throws. But defensively, we held Vegas to just 65 points through 3 quarters. Indeed, the Fever's defense kept them in the game, limiting the high-powered Aces offense to a relatively modest scoring output over the first 30 minutes. However, the Aces found their rhythm in the final frame, erupting for a 23-10 run that proved decisive. They went on that 10-0 run, and it just deflated us," Sides acknowledged. "We've got to find a way to keep battling through those runs and get the necessary stops to stay in the game." The Fever had clawed their way back to within 6 points entering the fourth quarter, showing impressive resilience. But the Aces' experience and championship pedigree shone through down the stretch. "We just couldn't put the ball in the hole when we needed to," Sides lamented. "Against a team like the Aces, you can't afford those types of scoring droughts. We've got to be better at converting our open looks and free throw attempts." Despite the disappointing finish, Sides highlighted the positives from her team's performance. "Holding Vegas to 65 points through 3 quarters, that's something we can build on," she said. "We just have to learn how to sustain that level of defensive intensity for the full 40 minutes." The Fever's struggles on the offensive end proved costly, as they shot just 39% from the field and 67% from the free throw line. In contrast, the Aces shot an efficient 48% from the floor and 82% from the charity stripe, led by MVP candidate Aya Wilson's 22 points and 11 rebounds. "We knew they were going to come out and play hard," Aces head coach Becky Hammond said. "Indiana is a scrappy team, and they gave us all we could handle for 3 quarters. But our championship experience and poise allowed us to weather the storm and pull away in the end." The victory improves the Aces' record to 16-6 on the season, maintaining their hold on second place in the competitive Western Conference. The Fever, meanwhile, dropped to 10-12 and remain in the middle of the pack in the East. As the WNBA season enters the second half, both teams will look to build on the lessons learned from this hard-fought battle. The Fever will aim to shore up their late-game execution, while the Aces will seek to sustain their championship-caliber intensity for the full 40 minutes.